guys, I've been trying to film this video for over an hour and my neighbors just did not want to stop screaming. And it's like they're in the room with you. When they're yelling outside of my house, it's like they're in the room with you. It's so loud. And it's just like, I'm over it. Can you get over it too? Can we all collectively agree? Like, bitch, what the fuck? Anyways, at this point, I'm losing stamina. I chugged some caffeine and I sat down and I was like, I'm ready to do this. And you know what? I've been bitching in the last 2 vlogs about how hot it gets in this room. So I've been sitting here with the AC off, which, by the way, I could have turned it on and sat here and wait and like enjoyed it while waiting for them to shut the hell up. But I didn't, so that's my fault. But anyways, I have this idea where I want to try clean girl makeup because I'm currently obsessed with, I just wish that I was pretty. And I think it's because I'm having a midlife crisis. I mean, it is what it is. So I've done a little bit of research on what the hell clean girl makeup is because I'm very confused. I've come to the conclusion that the first step is to just be naturally beautiful. I think the first step in clean girl makeup is to you just gotta be naturally fucking hot is what I think it is. And then the other conclusion that I have come to is like, you gotta have something to work with, and I don't. You gotta have eyebrows, you gotta have eyelashes. I don't. Like, I just don't. It just is what it is. I'm sitting here like, how am I supposed to give myself natural looking eyebrows when I use this to do my eyebrows? Like, how am I supposed to give myself natural looking brow? How am I supposed to give myself like pretty eyelashes? And not only that, bitch, I need like, I'm neurodivergent. I need a black and white answer. I need a definitive fucking answer. What is clean girl makeup? Because some of the stuff that I'm seeing, it's like glowy skin with beautiful like natural brows and pretty eyelashes and freckles, and that's it, you know. And then the other thing that I'm seeing is like a little bit of brown eyeshadow and a little bit of maybe brown eye. I'm like, which is a bitch? Which fucking is a bitch? Because I'm very fucking confused right now. Everything has to be black and white for. I need like a definite, set in stone answer because I'm so confused. But what I do know, I got this $5. It was less than $5 actually. It's like 4 something, just shy of $5. Relove by Revolution, Makeup Revolution serum shit today, and I really want to try it. So this whole video could be a disaster. It could end up scrapped because I could put this shit on my face and it could fucking suck. I don't know. I am freshly showered. I did a clay mask today. I exfoliated. I did my skincare. We're all rooting for you, bitch. Like, you, if it doesn't work in this scenario, it's not gonna work at all. I also think I'm gonna put on a little bit of I want to have like the ability to put things on my skin that are not a full face. So maybe I should do it without primer. I also am a little skeezed out because when I bought this, the seal on it was broken. Okay, does this have a dropper on it? Are we all ready? Are we all excited? Should I have the way that I'm gonna blend it out ready to go? I do have these little bitches everywhere. Like, don't pay attention to the fact that it has makeup on it, but this is what I used to use until I got this big poofy bitch to like do my baking powder. I just want something like, I've always wanted to try clean girl makeup, but I've always also wanted to find something that I could maybe put on my skin that like maybe it made it so that I wouldn't have to, you know, do a full face all the time. And none of my infallible like powder foundation works. I know absolutely nothing about this formula. I'm terrified of doing too much and looking like the peanut butter baby, which is one of my favorite things to do. Let's just blend this out a little bit and see what happens. I don't even know if this color is gonna match. It actually doesn't look bad. And it's causing my little blendy sponge thing to poof up. And you can't see. Well, I tried to show you. I have no idea how I pulled off this color match. I have no idea how I pulled that off. Okay, that was entirely too much. Oh my god. That was a little too much. It kind of seems to do better if I smear it than if I like pat it. It kind of seems to be doing better than if I do that. That wasn't, the color match isn't that, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, right? I mean, so it's a little light, but I would rather it be a little too light than a little too dark, because if I'm not going to be putting other things on my face to try to tone it down, well, it's not that bad actually at all. If I'm not going to be putting other things on my face to tone it down, then I don't want to, you know, deal with that. And you can still see my face tattoos, which is something that I'm trying to like show more, because I've had people be like, huh? I didn't know that you have 6 face tattoos. Yes, I do. I just wear a lot of makeup. I think I carry them well too, so they're not like in your face, you know? What do you think? It's not bad. I was honestly worried because it's so like cheap that it was going to be like super chalky is what I thought was going to happen. I'm swinging back and forth between I could have gone up a shade and this is fine. But we'll also have to see how I look after I get like eyebrows and stuff on. I'm a little worried about the eyebrow aspect of this. I am a little worried about the eyebrow aspect of this, because how the fuck am I supposed to put like natural looking eyebrows on myself? Like, how the hell is that supposed to be a thing? This is my eyebrows in their full glory. They're doing the best that they can. They are trying their hardest. This is it. It also probably would help. Oh my god. I just like patted myself on the eye. It also would probably help if I didn't have like remnants of yesterday's makeup under my eye. Listen, I've washed my face twice and I've even showered and it's still there. So like, shut up. So what if I just use this brow pomade without going over top of it with my NYX stuff? Like, what if I just tried that? Because this is brown. It's not black. I think it's a soft black, aka natural black, aka like darkest brown. What if I just do that and then, no, listen. The reason that I use that NYX pen is because this area of my eyebrow, there's a mole right there, and I have my eyebrow pierced. And I'm telling you, the shitty right eyebrow is a side character on this channel. Never in my fucking life. Never. And I have been doing my eyebrows, drawing them on or filling them in since I was like 11 or 12 years old. I've never been able to get this eyebrow correct because of that mole. But that helps me out a little bit. Not all the time, but sometimes it cushions the blow of how bad my right eyebrow looks. Not editing that out, sometimes I stumble on my word. Listen, I'm gonna have a wig on too, so it's gonna hide a little bit of that, you know, eyebrow, terrible fucking eyebrow. Guys, this is the best that I'm wrestling with this shit. I literally, and also my neighbors are being loud again, and it's just gonna have to be what it is, because you know what? Neither of us should have to, you know, do whatever for each other. And I'm probably gonna have background music on this, so hopefully you won't be able to hear it. But also at the same time, I'm kind of realizing right now, by the way, this is more of that stuff. I'm kind of realizing right now why people do like the cut thing with concealer. I'm kind of realizing. Okay, so this is the part that I'm not that excited about, and the part that I'm like most confused about, which is like the eyes, because some of the things that I'm seeing are like there's nothing. It's like they've got like just like really pretty long eyelashes. I don't know if they're wispies, I don't know if they're extensions, I don't know if they're just naturally blessed, I don't know. I am not blessed for eyelashes. That's it. That's them. We're doing great, sweetie. They're doing the best that they can. But then some of the pictures that I've seen, it looks like they well, it doesn't look like, they absolutely do have on like a little bit of winged eyeliner. Some of them have on a little bit of brown eyeshadow, or like white eyeshadow, or like, you know, like nudes, neutrals and shit like that. So it's like, which is it? Which is it? I need to know. I need a definitive answer here, please. What if I put a little bit of wings on? Because guys, I know that I don't like how I look with just eyelashes. I know that about me. If there's one fucking thing about me, bitch, I don't like how I look with just eyelashes. I can't do it. Like a couple of years ago, I had someone like offer to pay for me to get eyelash extensions, and I was like, I think I just don't look good with just eyelashes by themselves. I have to, like, I think I look fine with a little bit of mascara on, but with just eyelashes on, I don't know if it's that I'm not used to it, but I don't like it. So I just put a little bit of primer on, and hopefully it's not sticking out severely in comparison to the rest of my face. But I think what I'm gonna do, and actually the reason that I discovered this shit was because Manny MUA said that he likes to use it for like the corner of his eyes and stuff. I think I might use this NYX Lift and Snatch brow pen, because the pen on it is way smaller and softer than my eyeliner. So I feel like maybe perhaps that will help me with keeping my wing really small. Like I usually use the Revolution Slick Flick. And the pen on it is a little bit harder. It's not a hair, it's felt. So I'm thinking maybe if I use this teeny little hair, you know, pen, maybe I can do it, and maybe I can keep my wings small, because I have this really bad habit of like building them. You know what I mean? Like I'll be like, oh, that looks so good, and then I'll go to do the other one, and it looks like shit. So then I have to match this one, and then back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Maybe this will help me stop that, and also maybe if I just like take my sweet ass time with it a little bit. Okay, so that ended up being a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, because I don't know why. Because the brush on that was like so small and gentle and dainty and cute. And also, didn't realize that this is brown. Probably, yeah, that's the right thing. I thought I grabbed my other eyeliner. But I probably didn't realize that this is brown, because it goes over top of this, so it's just dark. Now I'm kind of regretting the fact that all I have is like giant fucking eyelashes. This is the only eyelashes that I have right now, and they're fucking huge. And I think this is gonna be my downfall, because I hate how I look when I don't have a lot of eye makeup on and I put on I can't stand it. I do kind of have an idea though. Alright, I do have these bitches. They're a little dusty, but I do have these bitches. And I feel like they're going to take a lot of effort. But guys, we're already in the thick of it. I've done 3 whole things already. Like I may as well, you know. But also at the same time, do I have the sanity for it? I don't know. But I could just put in my headphones and go for it. I could just, I don't like to half-ass anything. I like to use both butt cheeks a lot of the times. Not always, but most of the time. The only thing that I don't like about these is like you have to put them down, and like if they don't match, it's super obvious. You know what I mean? Like at least with a strip lash, if it's on there wrong, the whole damn thing is you just pull it off. What if I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know what? Fuck it. It's burning up in here. I could put on some music and I could sit here and I could do these individually. I could sit here and do it. It might take me like 15-20 minutes, but at least maybe I can sit here in the AC and listen to some music while I'm doing it and just film myself doing it. Listen, I made an executive decision with myself to stop the eyelashes where I stopped them, even though I kind of look like a who. Like, there are some people that can put on wispies, and they like demi wispies, and they just look so beautiful and magical and doe-eyed, and I look like a fucking who. The other thing in this video that I'm going to be trying for the first time is this Profusion blush hour stuff. I usually wear really, really dark blush and like a lot of it, but I'm scared. Oh my god, this is so like light. Ooh, it's squishy. I'm scared because I don't know anything about this formula, but I do know that all of the pictures that I looked at of all the pretty girls with their natural looking fucking makeup had very blushy cheeks. Is it doing anything? I feel like a strawberry. I feel like a strawberry. I was gonna pull out my e.l.f. glow stuff that I got like over the summer last year, but I didn't, because I think it'll be like entire. What if I put a little bit on my nose? I think it'll be entirely too dark. This is so like light and peachy, and I don't know how it would go over a full face of makeup, but it's going really pretty over this serum, which I guess right now in the moment is all that matters. It's so cute. It's not at all what I thought it was going to be. Like the sponge thing is very like squishy. I was like, why is my face so red? Because you just did that. God, you literally just sat there and you did that to yourself. I'm not going to do freckles. I don't know how to do freckles. One time when I was bored, I ordered henna, like freckle henna on Amazon. And then I gave myself henna freckles for shits and giggles. That was before I had a YouTube channel. They didn't last very long. It made me very much in that moment realize that I don't really know anything about freckle placement. And also, that was kind of when I discovered I had the too much gene. Not just like my entire life of being obnoxious. See, this is where I'm confused, because some of the stuff that I see, they like use like, they do like a full face, and they somehow, some way make it fucking look like they're not wearing a full face. What if I like contour my cheeks a little bit? I have this Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick that I could use to like give myself a little bit. Too much? Is it too much? I feel like it's not, because we've only done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. That's not that much. I mean, fuck it, kinda. Fuck it, kinda. And it's like cream. One of the reasons that I don't use this is because it's a cream thing, and it literally causes my shit to separate. Hold on, I don't have anything to blend it in with. I moved my shit around a little bit. I don't think you can see that. That is separation. You bitch! But I think it might be because of the shade of it, I think it might be the foundation and not the serum. You know, it was kind of started to roll off of my skin. That's what I hate about like lots of like creams and stuff, and like mousses and blah 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 blah. They separate severely on my skin, and I don't know if it's because I'm a fucking grease pit or what it is. That really didn't do that much. I'm so happy about the fact that that didn't do very much, actually. No, I'm not. Like, I mean, whatever. Look, you can see it on my chin. That caused separation. Ooh. Guys, I'm trying, like, actually. Like, actually. So this is what I have. That's, like, the closest thing that I can find. That's, like, to what they're all wearing, which is, like, these natural glosses that that's way too, like, I look like a child that just ate spaghetti. What if I line my lips a little bit? Like, what if I line them just the tiniest, teeniest, stinkiest amount? I also have this Maybelline lipstick that I could put underneath of it to help darken it up a little bit. Because I'm going to be honest with you guys, I was just looking around for my liner, and I ran into this first. This may also be a fail. Why does it look like my lips look like that? Oh my god, I put the gloss on top of that and it was so bad. That was so bad. I think I'm gonna have to put a little more. I think I'm gonna have to put a little more on this. I feel like I'm kind of rubbing it off on my chin. I feel like I might be moving it a little bit. And also I'm sweating profusely, so that's not really helping. What about this? I don't know. It's very pink on me, but I honestly think it's because I haven't touched this shit in like a year and the pigment is funky in it. I haven't touched it in a long time. When I first put a layer of it on, it was like completely clear. It also was probably just my skin tone. And also I never ever really put anything on my mouth other than my lip oil or like chapstick without lining my lips. That shit keeps freaking me the fuck out. Oh my god. So maybe that's what it is. Like, I'm not used to what it actually looks like. You know what I'm gonna do? I am going to turn on the AC, put in my headphones, and style my wig because I'm fucking over it, bitch. I'm fucking over it. All right, a couple of things. Let's be super clear about something. I like the bluntness of this. Every time that I dig into a wig with a pair of scissors, I always make it super blunt. And also, you cannot fucking tell me that lining my lips in black did not save this lip. You cannot tell me that it didn't. I think any and all lipsticks look good with a black liner first. And I always try to tell people, if you buy this lipstick that I'm telling you that I'm wearing, just make sure that you know that I used black liner with it. I I don't like this. But the entire point of this was to try this and this out. And I just had to be very, very extra with it. Okay, so it's 9:30 at night, so I'm gonna be done with this. It's bedtime. We're hacking into my my maladaptive daydream time. Okay, guys. So I'll see you tomorrow. Boy.